in the ring. Right there, Sergeant Stryker takes it right to Jenna Love. Of course, you have Heather Savage right there with the red hair going against Casey Cannon. Casey Cannon is your girl, isn't she, Hartley?
That's right. She's doing fantastic against Heather. And as you can see, Jenna's putting the boots to Sergeant Stryker.
Well, you know, I've got to think that Jenna Love, being in this and being the women's champion, has got to have the odds-on favorite. Oh, and there, Heather Savage unceremoniously throwing out your girl, Casey Cannon. But Jenna Love, if she wins this, she doesn't even have to defend her belt on the Night of Champions. Heather Savage has been the perennial #1 contender with an arm drag right there.
Heather Savage is a bridesmaid who will never be a bride, and that's a fact she's got to live with.
Well, there she's on the second rope. Look at that! Sunset flip second rope, but you can't pin them to win right here. You've got to throw them out of the ring. Oh, look at there, right there. Heather Savage takes some big shoulders right to the midsection of Jenna Love. She backs off. She's ready for a big one right here. Jenna Love ducks out. Oh, eliminating Heather Savage. Oh, wait a minute. There's Sergeant Stryker playing possum and pitches Jenna Love right out to the floor. Well, right there's your winner. That is Sergeant Stryker from the Casualties of War. On there, they're fighting all the way to the back. Right there's your match coming up at the Night of Champions right here. Jenna Love, your champion, versus Sergeant Stryker with Major Powers, her manager, for the women's OPW belt.
What a strategic move by Sergeant Stryker in that matchup. That was a great move on her part.
You're right, you are. She was playing possum, but right now, here we go with the women.
Representing the Casualties of War, she is Sergeant Stryker!
Well, here comes Sergeant Stryker along with Major Powers. You're no stranger to Major Powers, being one of the top managers here at OPW Hartley. How do you like Sergeant Stryker's chances tonight?
Well, I guarantee you that history will not repeat itself because Major Powers or no Major Powers, Jenna Love has the VIP crew riding shotgun with her, and there you go. That's going to make the difference.
Well, there's the champion. Right there in the ring with the VIP crew, you see the great Bolo, Joey Casanova, and the heavyweight champion, Rocco Valentino. Rick Viper, which way do you see this one going tonight?
I'm going to have to turn towards Sergeant Stryker tonight there, Robert.
Well, I'm going to agree with you as well because Sergeant Stryker, she may be new to OPW. Whoa, we can't see a whole lot of that, but she is new to OPW, but she has a definite strength advantage. Plus, listen to that. The crowd is firmly behind Sergeant Stryker. So, Rick Viper, I toss my hat in the ring along with you, and I'm saying the title's going to change hands right here with Sergeant Stryker.
The crowd in about 30 cents will get you a cup of coffee. They're not going to make a difference in this match. It's going to be experience. It's going to be the champion that's going to come out on top.
Well, right here they go to lock up. Well, there's a headlock by Sergeant Stryker. She's showing that power that I spoke of earlier. Reverses to the other arm with the headlock. Jenna Love's got to do something to get out of this.
There she goes. That's the experience I was talking about, Robert.
I think that's called cheating, Mr. Hartley.
It's knowing what to do to get out of that situation.
Well, there's Sergeant Stryker with an Irish whip out of the corner. She follows it in with a big splash. Oh, look at that strength advantage right there.
And look at the Major right behind her. She's got the whole USA behind her.
That's right. They love Old Glory. Oh, puts Jenna Love right down on her back. The crowd is way behind Sergeant Stryker right here. I like her chances.
This crowd couldn't even spell USA.
Well, right here. Here they go. Oh, she blocks the suplex. Jenna Love blocks the suplex again. Snap suplex on Sergeant Stryker. There's Jenna Love.
Putting the boots to Sergeant Stryker once again, doing anything she can to keep that belt, to keep the gold in the VIP camp.
Well, that's kind of the way you would do something, isn't it? Any
right.
way you can.
That's why I'm the manager of champions.
Well, that you are. I will not debate you on that, but what I will debate... Oh, wait, right here. Big leg drop by Jenna Love.
That could have been something right there that could have put Sergeant Stryker out for the night.
Well, look at Sergeant Stryker. Here's that power. She's just waiting on Jenna Love. Jenna Love wanted to taunt the crowd. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Going up for the right.
Choke slam! Oh, man, it's all over right here. Wait. Look at that. Somebody just pulled her right out. That's the VIP crew.
Strategy. That's called strategy on the VIP crew, and I guarantee you that Rocco the Boss Valentino was the one who called it.
Well, there's Rocco Valentino and Joey Casanova. Double choke slam on Sergeant Stryker. I don't really see that that's fair.
Well, I tell you what you can see. You can see Jenna getting her hand raised in victory here right now.
Well, there's Dennis the King Heflin. veteran referee here at OPW calling the 3 count for.
Your winner, and still OPW Women's Champion, Jenna.
Well, that's true, and there's no. Oh, wait a minute.
I think he's here. They said he was up here. He better be here. I'm so sick of chasing him around.
Oh, let me guess. You had my camera crew waiting. Is that what it is? Hartley, great job. It's bad enough that I have to schedule this production time, but now you're making our camera crew wait on you. Is that what this is?
That camera crew was asleep. They had donuts and empty coffee cups around them. It was everything they could do to just find the
What do
place.
you want?
We're here to shoot Playpen. How we supposed to be downstairs an hour ago?
Well, just a minute.
I've got you. What are you doing here?
We're here to shoot Playpen.
Yeah, all right. This is as good as place as any. Take a note. Next time, don't give my address out to anybody. So, you want to know what it's like to be me, huh? Come here. You want to know what it's like to be the Playboy? You see this? Take a note. Next time, $400 a bottle. It's evil. I'm sure you would appreciate that. Probably feed your family for a week. What do we have here? So this is where inquiring minds want to do lifestyles of the rich and infamous. This is where the Atomic Playboy, the Manager of Champions, the Radiation Romeo, the Electric Gigolo gets to show off for you people. Is that what we're talking about here? Alright. Well, okay. Look at it this way, Sparky. In all your life, you'll never know this lifestyle. You could live 6 lives and never know this lifestyle. Never. So the good thing is that it's right here in front of you, right in front of your naked, steamy eyes. And I know your daughter is drooling. Get her back from the set because she's fogging up the lens. And this is the best shot you'll have all night. So if you want to know what it's all about, just check it out for a little bit. Hang around for a while and let the Playboy show you what you'll never have.
So, what do you want to do?
I don't care.
We could just hang.
Just hang? Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
Stop hanging, start bowling.
Turn that thing on, Sparky. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we go. Yeah. Take a note. We need 6 more cases of this vermouth. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. I was talking about me. You know, when you're the Manager of Champions, the Radiation Romeo, the Atomic Playboy, you can do pretty much whatever you want. And when you have the clout, the stroke, and yes, the track record of the Atomic Playboy, you can darn sure do whatever you want. See, when you have a heavyweight champion, 3 light heavyweight champions, 4 TV champions, and the jewel in my crown, the 12 tag team champions that I have led to victory. Me. Nobody can touch it. Nobody can brag about it. Nobody can say it but me. All right? Now let's talk. Ichiban and Tarantula. You know about their reign of terror. You know about what they're all about. It's all been well documented. The bodies are laying everywhere. The careers have been crushed. So let's talk about those boys from up north. The Great White Hopes. The reason that God made Canada. John Paul and Luke LaPointe. Your OPW Tag Team Champions. Northern Threat. Just say it with me. Tag Team Champions. Northern Threat. It just rolls off your tongue, doesn't it, honey?
You know you love it. You know you want it. You're getting up and you're getting frothy. But be careful because we got children in the room. So OPW came to its senses and it decided to have a real tag team represented. It decided to have somebody of class and style, and these boys were nothing. They were going nowhere, wandering in the wilderness of OPW. And who was the guiding light? Who was the one that took them by the hand and led them up the upper echelon of professional wrestling tag teams? Me. Made him the most important tag team in the tri-state area, and by God, I'd say on this side of the Mississippi, because there isn't anybody that can touch him. And if you don't believe me, then you come out tonight and check it out. You come out tonight and see what's making this all go around. You come out tonight and find out why I am the manager of champions, and find out why it feels so good to be me.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's main event is a 15-man over the top rope battle royal. All 15 men will enter the ring. And the only way to be eliminated is to be thrown over the top rope and have their feet hit the floor. The last man standing will get a shot at Rocco Valentino's heavyweight belt.
Well, they've all got their eyes on the prize, and that is Rocco Valentino's OPW heavyweight belt. Odds-on favorite, he's not out here, has got to be Bull Schmidt. He's been the OPW heavyweight champion on more than one occasion. This guy is big. Everybody's taking a look at him. I'm telling you what, I'm going to go, and there it is. You hear his music. He likes to show up a little bit late, make a grand entrance. There's Bull Schmidt, my odds-on favorite.
The guy has once been my main man in the cartel. He's now since become a fan favorite, a prima donna as far as I'm concerned. I don't see him taking anything to Rocco.
Well, you look at these 16 men, they're just tearing it up because they know that they have their eyes on the prize. The last man standing is going to get his title shot, and there's a lot of beef right there in the ring.
I'll tell you what, Chief Red Eagle, I don't like him. I've got nothing good to say about him, but in a battle royal situation, he has to be an odds-on favorite as well, just from his size and his strength.
Well, you're only going to see action like this at the OPW Arena live on Saturday nights, 8 p.m., Riverlanes Bowling Center. We got to go to commercial.
Have you ever wanted to be a professional wrestler, manager, referee, or valet?
Or just be a showstopper or human highlight reel like myself. Check out the website or call the class hotline.
Hey, it worked for us.
Well, things certainly got hot and heavy during that commercial break. We're down to 3 men. It's the 2 Texas Outlaws, Bo and Butch Dalton, and Brian Lakewood, the surprising rookie in here, and he has stuck it out, but 2-on-1 odds, there's just no chance for the kid right here.
I think the only question that needs to be asked at this part, Robert, is which one of the Outlaws will be facing Rocco Valentino?
Spinebuster by Butch Dalton. I'll tell you what, you're only going to see this action, like I said earlier, at the OPW Arena, which is located in Riverlanes Bowling Center, 8711 South Lewis. You've got to come here to see all 5 or 6 matches. We're going to try to highlight 1 or 2 on each television show, but right now they're trying to highlight Brian Lakewood out of the ring.
Now, Robert, aren't Bo and Butch Dalton newcomers to the Texas Outlaws?
They certainly are. They're the new tag team of the Texas Outlaws, but I'll tell you what, they are a good team. The Ledge, their manager, has got them together. Lakewood sets up for a DDT. Oh, look at him on Butch Dalton right here.
Oh, my God.
Did you see that? A DDT and a rude awakening all at once. Lakewood is on his game. But will he have enough to eliminate 2 men? I just don't see it happening tonight, guys.
He's taken a tremendous beating so far, Robert. And you got to think these Texas Outlaws come from a long line of violence. They come from a long line of breaking bones and crushing careers. And they're not above doing it to Brian Lakewood.
Well, there he throws Bo Dalton. No, his feet have not hit the floor. He's still in. He's ready to come back in. Oh, and there's Butch Dalton. Oh, you don't want to see that again. Oh, man.
Did you see that?
I did. That'll happen. You've got to be heads up, and that's a rookie mistake. Well, here comes Brian Lakewood right here, setting up for the Hurricane Rana. Now he turns it into a bulldog. Well, we got a 1-on-1 situation. 2 rookies, 2 newcomers. Who would have thought with men like Chief Red Eagle, the Great Bolo, just you can name a Bull Schmidt going right down the line. And right now we got two rookies in here. Brian Lakewood's been around the game a little while, but this is really his first full year in action with OPW.
Now, Robert, these two gentlemen right here are fighting for the #1 contendership. Is that correct?
That's right. We're going to go right to the tag team, or I'm sorry, we're going to go right. Oh, there he goes, Butch Dalton. Right there is your winner, Brian Lakewood. He gets his title shot on the Night of Champions against Rocco Valentino.
The Dark Horse pulled it out. I would never have put money on him. I guarantee you.
Well, you've just got to see this stuff live to believe it. Oh, wait a minute. I believe that is Rocco Valentino's music right there. I believe he's coming down to see who, and maybe size up his opponent.
Yeah, the 5-time OPW heavyweight champion is fixing to come down here and teach a lesson to this little punk to let him know where he stands on the food chain.
Well, Lakewood's just been through a 25-minute, 16-man battle royal, and Rocco's out here to, like a buzzard, to pick the carcass clean.
He's going to prove a point. The boss has got a point to make to this little upstart. And there he goes. He's making that point.
Irish whip out of the corner. Lakewood reverses the Irish whip. Here comes Lakewood out of nowhere. Look at that big splash all the way over the top into the bottom rope. Lays a couple forearms into the champion. Rocco looking a little lackadaisical right here.
He's had the night off. He's been relaxing back in the back.
Ooh, suplex by Lakewood. I think maybe the champ was celebrating a little too early.
Well, you can't cut the competition out in this OPW. I mean, we have the best wrestlers, the best athletes in Oklahoma.
Well, right there you saw the big leg drop. This is the Night of Champions. We're going to give you the match right here, and here comes Brian Lakewood from the Night of Champions to face Rocco Valentino.
Rocco Valentino, I talked to him before this match, Robert, and he isn't sweating it at all. The boss isn't worried whatsoever. He's going to come into this thing and show this punk why he is 5 times OPW champion.
Well, from what I just saw, he ought to think about sweating him a little bit.
Nah, this boy, he got himself, he was lucky.
Well, the fans firmly behind him, and they're happy that he won the OPW Battle Royal, and they're happy he gets the title shot. Well, there's that music again.
Let's see how glad they are that he got the title shot after this is all over. See, the boss has a plan. The boss always has the plan, and Rocco's going to show him why he is the #1 man in Oklahoma Pro.
Well, you're exactly right there. Oklahoma Professional Wrestling, throughout the whole state of Oklahoma, there's your #1 man. He's got that coveted title. Well, he's got a few words for Lakewood. Let's listen in. Oh, wait a minute, I smell a rat right here. Oh, steel chair to Lakewood's left knee.
That's the VIP crew for you.
Yeah.
You can't trust him, not a bit. Now he's going to work on this folding chair on Lakewood's knee.
See, the great Bolo just chopped down the tree. Now Rocco, is going to make splinters out of that big old tree. And he's just continually working on that knee. It's all over for Lakewood.
He's destroying his knee right now.
I don't like to see this, Viper. I don't think this is fair. Just fight the man fair and square.
He's destroying his knee.
Look at this. Oh my. There's going to be no getting up from that.
Take his knee out.
Welcome to OPW, boy. Welcome to OPW.
This youngster's not even going to get his shot tonight. This is over.
I'm sick to my stomach right now.
This is what's
the boss's tongue.
No, that just disgusts me. He could come out here and wrestle Lakewood man to man and get it done the right way, but he's always taking shortcuts, kind of like you do, Hartley.
Yeah.
But Robert, he's not going to be able to tonight because it looks like Brian Lakewood's knee may be destroyed.
He just gave Brian Lakewood a long-needed vacation. He'll have at least 3 to 4 months off.
Hello, everyone. I'm Rick Viper with OPW News. What does December 29th and December 30th have in common? The WWF and OPW Superstars will get together. 4 OPW Superstars will get their tryouts with the WWF. And now the matches you didn't see Saturday night at the OPW Night of Champions. Splash Jackson defeated the original Renegade. Joey the Bull Casanova is your new OPW light heavyweight champion. He got the defeat over Grenade. Northern Threat kept the OPW tag team titles against Killer Carl Davis and Zane Morris. Bull Schmidt defeated Vinny Valentino.
Rick Viper, enough about everyone else. Everyone here wants to hear about what Rocco Valentino did last Saturday night at the Night of Champions. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. I know I'm just stretching it for you, but 5 people. I defeated them. Let's roll that beautiful Rocco Valentino footage. Well, once again, here's that music. There's the beautiful Heather Savage along with ring announcer Rick Viper.
Poor Rick, he's slumming. That's really unfortunate. I need to get him hooked up.
Well, be that as it may, here comes your champ. And I believe he's already told us he has the night off. What's he doing coming out here now? Earlier tonight, we had the graduation ceremony of the OPW Training Academy. We do have a training academy at OPW. That's you can visit our website at www.oklapro.com.
The OPW Training School. 5 graduates. You guys gotta be proud, don't you? Yeah. Let me ask you a question, fellas. When you were going through the OPW Training School, you thought to yourself, tell me if this is true, someday I would love to be on a show at OPW on a Saturday night.
Well, of course they would. Who wouldn't? I mean, this is the place to be. There's some good-looking kids right there.
You have to think to yourself, there is one belt in the Midwest that means more than any other belt, and it's that belt. Am I correct, gentlemen?
Well, that's 2 in a row. Rocco has told the truth.
You know what? Someday if I train hard, someday if I work hard in the ring, someday, maybe, just maybe, I would have a shot at that belt. Wouldn't it be great, guys?
Oh, that's what every professional wrestler in Oklahoma, that's what they live for.
Since I have the night off, I am going to give you boys your shot.
Oh, wait a minute.
You're going to get something that those guys in the back begged for.
Oh, he can't be.
I'm going to give you your shot because it's Thanksgiving and I'm going to get in the mood.
Well, my goodness. He's going to give 5 men, one at a time, a shot at his belt. Is he crazy?
See, it's Christmas. It's Christmas in November, Robert. See how generous this man is?
Well, here comes that first student from the training school. Rocco ties up. Irish whip. Big clothesline. Took his head off with that one. Well, that's 1 down. He's got 4 more to fight through right now. I don't believe this. I do not believe this. Neither can these youngsters can't believe it either. This is a chance of a lifetime. Well, there's Rocco putting the boost to this youngster. That's a pretty big kid going through the training school. We've had quite a success with our OPW training class.
Yeah, I can
see that suplex right there. You look at people like Big Daddy Moore, Bull Schmidt, all of the casualties of war. Rick Viper himself have gone through the OPW training school. Oh, here we go. Oh, a little bit of offense. The guy took Rocco's arm. Whoa, just enough to make him mad. And there he's going to tear into him.
You got to pay for it. You're going to have to pay for it.
Big body slam by Rocco. Big cover, hooked the leg. And there's a 3 count. He's got 2 more to go through. Oh, here's a big kid right here. This kid's built. I've seen this kid before.
Valentino showing his strength tonight, Robert.
Showing his generosity, giving
Irish
these
whip.
young men this.
Big hip toss. Arm drag. Valentino goes in for the cover. Look at him. There's his amateur background. He grapevines the leg and gets the 3 count.
And that's 4 down and 1 to go.
Rocco's got a better batting average than Mark McGuire right about now.
Oh, look at the size of this guy. Look at this fella.
I bet he likes to eat.
I'll bet Rocco's maybe thinking twice about this 5 in a row thing. Ties up, the big man pushes him directly back. Shoots him off. Here comes Rocco, though. And the mountain isn't moving. Not again. 3rd time's the charm, boys. Still. Oh, I can't believe
he took the low road to get it, but he got it.
Suplex on the big man. But I'll tell you what, he showed a little bit of offense right there. That big man looks tough. Here comes Rocco with the Rocco salt. Hooks the leg. And 3.
And that's why he is the 5 times OPW heavyweight champion, Robert. Right there. 5 guys. Destroyed them all. And now he's going to kick some knobs.
Well, you gotta understand, though, I don't think these 5 men were ready. They weren't prepared for tonight. He may have thought he was giving a gift, but I think that was just directly for his own ego.
Because you see, you can do whatever you think you can do, but there comes a time in every man's life, and for me, it's 5-time OPW heavyweight champion.
Thank you for your time, Rocco Valentino.
It was your pleasure.
And now, here's the footage that Rocco Valentino didn't want you to see.
I just proved exactly how great I am.
Language, you dumb bastard. I said shut your mouth!
You better get stepping, just like the other guy.
Shut up, Rocco! Just shut your mouth! Hey! You want to tell some truth? Let's tell some truth. You're the 17th time. You're the 27th time. You're the 400-time OPW champion. And you know why you are? Because you're the boss of the company and you're the booker of the company. You got rid of Pete McGuire. And you got rid of Pete McGuire. You aced him right out. And you want to know why? You did it, you lousy bastard. Yeah, you did it. You got rid of Pete. And you know why you did it? Yeah, because he told you your attitude sucked to your face. Rocco, you go ahead, pal. Hey, you got rid of us. You fired us. And the reason you fired us, the reason you fired us is because we know you very well. We know what you're all about. And you couldn't control us in no way, shape, or form. So let me tell you what you do. You take all your 400 titles. You take all your accolades. You take your big fat ego and you stick it up your
Ladies and gentlemen, somebody's going to pay for showing this footage, and I hope it's not me. We're going to be live at the OPW Arena Saturday nights, 8 p.m. We will see you at Riverlanes, the OPW Arena, 8 o'clock, 8711 South Lewis.